Do we got this? Yeah, we do. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Because we finally got a home game.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors and the...
Wait a minute. My defense, I should have done this first. Yep. I want this move like. Oh, wasn't that? All right. What is it?
Cincinnati Lions. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. They've got Moody. He's out there with Zach Randolph. And it's Mobo in at the shooting guard.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point
Thanks for the rebound, buddy.
Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's the Prophet. And another three for Cincinnati.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. From
Why isn't the bells and whistles going off when I shoot the ball?
Here's Mobo. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Ford. Launches it. That one falls.
I just say you rebound that ball, buddy.
He's now 2 for 3.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Moody, and that's off the glass.
Yeah, stay on him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lets the three fly, and another three for Cincinnati.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
And Randolph throws it down.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Ford, that's good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. We had a nice open look right there.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah. They've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
All right, fans, let's get some applause for Cincinnati Lions Anthony. Let's hear it for your Cincinnati Anthony.
Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against Orlando. A nice shot by Moody.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
Well, that's the best way to neutralize that size advantage, make him defend out on the perimeter.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Ford, no luck. Cincinnati leading by 9. Pass to the Prophet. Fires the three. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And then Randolph slams it in.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. The Wizard, good.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Cincinnati. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
No good, buddy.
Here's Big Cat, and it's good off the back rim and in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And another three for Cincinnati.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Stolen away. Here's the Monster. He has 6. Knocks down the 3 ball. The Monster's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are
there you go. Get that ball in there.
One-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Toronto calls timeout.
Checking in for Toronto, number 45, Rudy Tomjanovich.
To the middle, here's Ruland. Good, and a nice assist from 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
MP passes to the Wizard. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Good on the three-point shot. He's got 12.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Puts up a deep 3. Mobo can't hit.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. It's good. Moody's got 7 points in the game. Cincinnati leading by 22. Pass to the Prophet. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
To the inside, Ford uses both hands to slam it down.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
No good.
Now the Lions with it. 3-pointer. Sinks the triple. Big Cat's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Lions.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
He was all alone on that one.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Puts up a deep 3. The Prophet grabs.
No good on me.
Moody's gone 1 of 4 from distance. It's picked
Oh.
off. Pass to Ruland. Here's Ford.
Yeah, I would have dared you to shoot that ball, buddy.
Ford's got 23.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And that one's good. The monster.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Moody. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Drills the three-pointer. 16 points for Big Cat.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Assist from
And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Here's the Prophet. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 29 points.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
4. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, that's going to bounce off the rim.
A phenomenal start.
That's crazy work.
Pass to Ruined. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
To the wing right side. Moody the pass to Tomjanovich. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And even though it wasn't a great screen, he found a way to create some space.
Big Cat gets the bucket.
And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And that one's good. The monster.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Driving to the basket.
And guys, you don't think this fella can do some major damage if he gets an opening to the rim.
G8, they just learned that lesson the hard way. They better put a little bit more effort into their D the next time down.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And so it's Cincinnati with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter.
From the field, they have
outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lions.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
MP is out there with the monster.
Oh, okay.
And it's Big Cat as the Prophet in at the 4-man position.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And for Toronto, they've got Robinson. Moody is out there with Lewis. And it's Guerin in at the 2 guard. Drills it from outside.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Toronto calls timeout. And checked in for Toronto.
So we got 17 assists going on.
Pass to Tomjanovich. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tomjanovich has got 7. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown. He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Lewis, again, Toronto. And so MP will bring it up for Cincinnati. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And that one's good. The monster.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yep.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nailed from three-point land.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Love that they're
I see Orlando is back in their winning ways.
being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up. Here's Lewis. After Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Here's Randolph. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. And that one drops for him.
Okay.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okie dokie.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Randolph.
A low post specialist who also rebounds it well. Randolph really brings it, knows his strengths, and plays to him. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Pass to Guerin. Now Moody inside. Here's Lewis. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Tossing the pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Big Cat gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65-game requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are on the floor. Kevin?
They want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. And Toronto has possession after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. First free throw is good, and Toronto making a change here. Ford's checked in. And both free throws good for Lewis. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lewis has got 16.
He has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
And he's good on the three ball.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's his fifth three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's good from long range.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Hits it from three-point range. 26 points for MP.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems
block that, buddy.
Just started to fall like raindrops.
Unloads from 9. Misses only his first miscue in 10 shots from the floor. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go from deep.
I thought that was a rebound. That's why I laughed. I'm like, bro.
He's got 34 points.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Lewis against MP.
Bro, now that happened to you. How about that? How about it, baby?
Talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Traps in the tray. That's now 32 points for MP.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers. Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Pass to Mobo. Wide open. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The first one falls.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Took him no time at all on that one. The Wizards got 29 in the game.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Now, here's MP. He has 35. Trains the three-pointer. Lewis on top. To the paint. Rulin. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Got that bucket in no time at all. That's now 32 points for the Wizards.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And so he hits both. Moody the pass to Rulin. And that one is stuffed right through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. A three from MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Bangs home the trifecta. Big Cat's got 38 points.
He is beyond red hot right now. I'm not sure they have a way to slow him down. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Over to the left wing. Here's the Wizard. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 35 points for the Wizard.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Lewis, blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Lewis has got 38 points.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against the win.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
And so it's Cincinnati enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score, the defense can't tell what's coming. And the ball is certainly finding the open man.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been
You can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Big can out there with the Prophet. Then it's MP. That's the Wizard, and it's the Monster in at the 2. And for Toronto, they've got Zach Randolph. He's out there with Moody. And it's Rulin in at the 5 down low. Here's the Prophet. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And they pick up 2.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Mobo. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got 9 assists now tonight.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far. That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break. Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Mobo. 8 points for him. Takes it inside.
Oh, that hurts.
Here's the Wizard, defended by Moody. The Wizard, good.
They have come out of halftime in fuego.
And the Raptors with possession. And the slam by Moody.
Hey viewers, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my channel, guys.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Make sure to like and share this video.
Even better finish.
Down low. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right?
Oh.
You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
That'd be funny if he just blocked it.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's
oh, man.
Impressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
No good, buddy.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Prophet with the
those rebounds really help out.
Showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat.
Another rebound? Nope.
Ford, that's good.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 49 points in the game. From outside the arc.
No good, buddy.
Here's Big Cat, and another three for Cincinnati.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Lobo gets the basket.
3 matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes
how we doing, viewers? Thanks for tuning in.
But you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the right side. Moody, good, and a nice assist from Ford. Moody's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Ford, that's good.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The Prophet with the bucket.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can
yes,
just
sir.
sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from deep. If you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. This one for 3, and another 3 for Cincinnati. Ford passes to Tomjanovich. Now Ford, covered by MP. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 50 points.
Well, you got to love that. Showing no fear whatsoever. He goes right at the bigger defender. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now, here is Ford. Pass to Mobo. Here's Ruland.
Oh.
A tray. Ford, that's good. Ford's got 53.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You got to contest the shot better than that.
He is putting on a show right now.
Here's Ruland. 14 points
Thank
for him.
you. Dumbass.
Here's the Wizard. And another 3 for Cincinnati. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks with the Lions?
Well, they've
You
shown
want
just
to try that throw again, buddy?
and it's
Throw it to the
resulted
wrong
in
person.
several forced turnovers.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Big Cat, and another three for Cincinnati.
Let's go, baby.
Right there, and he's going to punish you if you give him that much space.
Nice try trying to be like me, homie.
And but +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
So it's Toronto now. Pass to Tom Janovich. Here's Mobo. Out to the right wing. And that one's good.
Ooh.
Tom Janovich has got 12.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just that you can get a stop first.
Ford, power down with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
So you definitely got to get the ball now, buddy. Holy smokes.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Cincinnati. Here's the monster. And another three for Cincinnati. MP against Ford. Toronto working the ball around now. Ruling the pass to Ford. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Ford's got 58. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Mobo can't hit. They've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. They're rebounding edge right now.
It is what it is, buddy.
Overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now, here is Ford. Non-stop scoring machine here. And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Ford. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that one's good. The monster.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Fires away from way outside.
Oh.
Fires from way
no
outside.
Good.
And so it's
you miss, I miss. I miss, you miss.
Safe to say there's no catching them today. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Lions with possession here. Prophet is out there with Big Cat. And there's the monster. Then it's MP. And it's the Wizard at the small forward position. Here's Mobo. Launches from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this.
Give me these 11 minutes.
Stop first.
late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Well, you love the unselfishness, takes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen
Yeah,
too many
buddy.
comebacks in this league.
Yeah.
And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's the monster, and another three for Cincinnati. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
No good.
And again, it's Toronto.
There you go. Now you got it
He
in.
might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Good on the triple. The Prophets got 52 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
The Wizard, good.
What a performance. This is the kind of hot streak that you will rarely see.
Lewis against MP. Lewis attacking.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that.
46
screen. Well,
assists.
you know what's going to happen when he gets the look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Mobo. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Mobo's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Count it good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate.
Yeah, 59 right there.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Outside for Lewis. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Substitution for Toronto.
Here's the Wizard.
Jeff Lumen.
Here's the Prophet. Buries the long-range jumper. The Prophet's got 55.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Toronto working the ball around now. Oh, we're going to see an ejection here, guys. Oh, boy, that's his second flagrant one foul of the game. And that's going to do it.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. The Lions making a switch here. Terrell's checked in. That free throw missing. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Guerin. Outside Randolph. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Moody's checked in for Toronto. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
On the wing, MP. And another three for Cincinnati.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Here's Mobo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But, you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
And the Lions with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Ford, that's good.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Wasted no time on that one. 9 points for prime time.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Connects from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Ford, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. The buckets just keep on coming.
Here's Guerin after Cincinnati picked up a 3 with their last shot. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they used him more as a decoy.
Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Toronto making a change here. Randolph has checked in. And the free throw, no good.
Yeah.
When you
no
play
good.
Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
MP against Ford. Pass to Mobo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Mobo's got 25 points in the game. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Number 23.
Ford against MP. Pass to Mobo. He lobs it up. MP with it. Puts it up from 17. Good as the jump shot falls.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
He dialed that one up from long distance.
3 points.
So it's Cincinnati now. From the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside Randolph. Here's Ford. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to the Wizard. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And that one's good. MP.
10 more points.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. The 3 from MP.
50 assists? Yes, sir, buddy. Oh, you only got...
Ford
Okay.
against MP. To the inside.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Terrell. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Now here's Randolph. Here's Ford. Carries it from three-point range.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Shot's good by Terrell. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ford, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Let me get my points, buddy.
The Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Terrell, guarded by Ford. And here's MP for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Ford. And again,
you gotta get your 104 that we get a game, homie.
That they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
Toronto with the ball after Cincinnati picked up a three with their last shot.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
23, look at that. 53 assists for the night.
So we see Cincinnati get the red here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just...
All right, guys. Thanks for the likes and views and subs. Make sure to share the video. We'll be back for Madden later on this evening.
For Stan Van Gundy.
But until then, man, we out of here.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us.
See y'all about 4 or 5.
And as we leave, we present our player of the game.